Have you ever noticed how these public speakers, politicians, academics, all the professional gas bags, love saying full disclosure? What a crock of infectious waste. Full disclosure, like they're confiding in you, opening the window to their soul just a crack. Spoiler alert, there's nothing inside. And they don't even disclose anything, do they? Nope. These weasels save full disclosure for information nobody asked for and nobody cares about. Full disclosure, my second cousin's neighbor's ex-wife might have some insight into what I'm about to say. Oh, well, thank God you told us that. I was just sitting here on the edge of my seat, wondering about your non-existent connection to an irrelevant person. Hyperbionic douchebags. You always know it's coming too, because they pause beforehand, puff themselves up like they're about to reveal the cure for cancer. Full disclosure, they announce. And then they hit you with a verbal fart full of information that adds up to nothing. Full disclosure, I participated in a middle school debate once, so I have a unique perspective on foreign policy. Yeah, that's about as unique as the generic brand cereal they sell in a paper bag. Here's the thing. If these clowns were actually honest, if they really wanted to be transparent, and you know they love that word, transparent, because it makes them sound like they're not full of crap, which they are, they'd stop soft-pedaling and tell us the real stuff, wouldn't they? Like, full disclosure, the pictures I've downloaded on my computer could land me 5 years in the slammer. Or, full disclosure, I'm wearing my wife's panties. Nobody ever says that. Nobody! They're so busy piloting their image they couldn't navigate their way through a lie detector if their life depended on it. The truth would blow them up. Can you imagine a politician stepping up to the podium and saying, "Full disclosure, I've been stealing from my campaign fund for 6 years, funneling half of it into a flamingo farm in Florida, and you're all suckers for believing any of my crap." Now that I would respect. But no, these courageous cowards don't do that. They give us the safe, full disclosures. The resume padding, nothing burger confessions that only make them look more boring and false. Full disclosure, I enjoy classical music. Oh, how brave of you. What's next? Are you going to admit you recycle? Where does it end? And you know what really burns my toast? The whole Full Disclosure Act is just a big lip service to honesty. Fake humility, that's what it is. It's like dumping a gallon of spray deodorant on a pile of manure and going, "Ah, fresh as a daisy." No, sir, it's still crap. It's like they think if they preface the lie with full disclosure, it transforms into the truth. Sorry, folks, that's not how it works. A pig in lipstick is still a swine. Here's the deal. The people saying full disclosure are the least transparent of all. If they were made of glass, you wouldn't be able to see a thing through them because they're frosted, smoked out, double-layered bull dung. They don't want you to see the skeletons in their closets. They want you chasing around the shadow puppets they're throwing on the wall. So next time you hear an empty suit cavort up to a podium and announce in his twangy little voice, "Full disclosure," just remember, that's your cue to call the plumber because he's about to unload the septic tank straight into your ears. And remember this, full disclosure. You can polish a turd, you can shine it up nice and fancy, but there's one thing you can't do. You can't call it transparent. That's the truth.